everyone. I welcome you all to today's class. It's me, Ankita Pokharel. In this video, we'll do a reading session where we'll learn an email and read a story under the topic, A Clever Fox in the Forest. Let's begin the class now.
So everyone, here we are about to read an email, and it's an email for a request. It's written to nitish@gmail.com and subject is basketball practice session. Let's read out the email. Hi Nitish, I hope you're enjoying the vacation. I'm writing this email to inform you that there will be a basketball practice session from Sunday next week. It starts at 2 p.m. and finishes at 4:30 p.m. The game will be at the school basketball court. Please be there on time. Will you bring your ball so that our team can practice more? The school provides only one ball. If we have our own ball, we can practice even in the break. Mr. Suraj Chetri is our new coach. He will train us till the inter-school basketball competition to be held in November. Can you please inform Deepesh? Please ask him to bring some water bottles for our team. That would be great. Hope to see you soon. Thanks, Samyak. So the writer of the email is Samyak. So kids, here are some sentences to be completed. Let's try doing it together. This is an email written to, yes, it's written to Nitish. This informs about the dash practice session. What was the practice session for? It was basketball. The new coach is Mr. Suraj Chetri. So now we have to answer the given questions. Who is the sender of this email? The sender of this email is Samyak. Please write that down in complete sentence. I'm writing words here. Why has he written the email? He has written the email to inform Nitish about the basketball practice session. When does the basketball session begin? The basketball session begins from Sunday next week. Remember students, I'm writing in points. You have to write all the answers in complete sentences. What does Samyak ask Nitish to bring with him? And the other question is, what event is going to be held in November? So, number D and number E is to be done by you. Get back to the text and find out the answers on your own. So moving on to the second part of the reading, let's read a story now. And the story is entitled as A Clever Fox in the Forest. Once in a forest, a fox was very hungry. He was looking for food, but he couldn't find anything to eat. When he was walking here and there, he saw something. It was a piece of cheese, nice yellow cheese. The fox loved cheese. He ran to get it, but then he saw a bird. A big black bird. It was a crow. The crow liked the cheese too. The big black crow landed next to the cheese, picked it up in her beak, and flew up into a tree. The fox wasn't happy. He was still hungry, but now he couldn't eat the piece of cheese. He could only see it. It was in the crow's beak, and the crow was sitting on a branch in the tree. I really want that piece of cheese, thought the fox, but how can I get it? I can't climb the trees, and the crow can fly away. The fox was very clever, and he had an idea. He walked to the tree and he looked up. The crow was sitting on a branch. She was holding the piece of cheese in her beak. She saw the fox, but she didn't say anything. She couldn't speak because she was holding the piece of cheese in her beak. Isn't it a lovely day? Says the fox. The sun is shining. The birds are singing. The crow didn't say anything. But you aren't singing, says the fox. Why aren't you singing today, Mrs. Crow? Everyone says you've got a beautiful voice. The fox says, Please sing for me, Mrs. Crow. I want to hear your beautiful voice. Please sing your beautiful song for me, said the fox again. She opened her beak and said, Caw, caw, but the fox wasn't listening to her. When she opened her beak, the piece of cheese fell down. It landed in front of the fox. He looked at the cheese. The crow also looked at the cheese. Thank you, said the fox. Then he picked up the piece of cheese, the nice yellow cheese. He ate it and went away. So the story is all about how the fox tricked the crow to have that piece of cheese. Did you like the story? I guess you did. Now we have an assignment in front of us. Here we need to find the words for the meanings given below. Very beautiful. What do you think is very beautiful? Is it lovely? Yes, it's lovely. Quick to understand. Is it clever? Yes. Next, sound. Voice, a small part of an object. Piece, a bird's horny projecting jaws. Beak, feeling or showing the need for food. Hungry. So kids, if you have liked the story, I'm sure you know where are the events from. I'm sure that you will be able to put the events from the story in the correct order. And this is your assignment. Go back to the story, read it back again, and put the events from the story in the correct order. Can you do that? Yes, you can. How did your class go today? If you have any suggestions or feedback, feel free to reach out to us at learning@dawalk.edu.np. See you in the next class with another lesson. Thank you.